Hello everybody, Shablik here and welcome to my channel. So I'm just going to jump straight into the video. So in case you are unaware, but then again, I'm not sure how much of Starbucks stuff usually leaks before it's actually released, because I haven't been hearing too much about this going on online, but I have seen some stuff regarding it. But anyway, what I'm talking about is Starbucks is going to be releasing a Frappuccino on July 10th through the 15th, and it is called the Tie-Dye Frappuccino, which is basically just the Unicorn Frappuccino 2.0 as far as looks and extraness, because as you can see by the picture, it just looks like it's going to be the absolute most, like it's doing too much. Now, for whomever may be watching, I actually was working at Starbucks, although not as much, when the Unicorn Frap was released back in 2017, and I do remember how hyped up people were for that Frap. And here's a fun fact: the Unicorn Frap was actually one of the first few drinks that I learned how to make, because that was when I started training at Starbucks, which was during that time. And I don't really know what it is, but it was just something that was really different about that drink that just made people want it more, because like all of our other limited edition Frappuccinos, like the Crystal Ball Frappuccino, the Witch's Brew, the Zombie Frappuccino, I think there was a Christmas Tree Frappuccino a couple years ago or something like that, but like nobody really cared about that Frap as much as they did the Unicorn Frap. Like, there are still people who come to this day and ask, do y'all have the Unicorn Frap? Do y'all have the Unicorn Frap? And it just like that Frap made an impact on people that was different from all of our other limited edition Frappuccinos. So that's one thing that stood out about it. But enough of all that, because I know y'all don't really care about that. Y'all want to know what it tastes like. And my answer to that is, I don't know, because I haven't tried it yet. Now, for one, I wanted to have this video be like my caramel cloud macchiato video, to where I show y'all how it's made and actually tasting it myself. But the reason I'm not doing that for this video is because I don't know how to make the drink yet. Like, Starbucks haven't sent us a recipe card for the drink yet, so I don't know what it's like. Plus, I don't know if they sent us all the ingredients. So far, by the time I'm making this video, the only thing that we have received is 3 powders: a red powder, a blue powder, and a yellow powder. Now, my speculation from all of this is that the yellow powder might be what's actually blended in the entire drink, because it's the biggest pack out of all of the powders. Now, the reason why I'm not saying that all of the powders are blended is because obviously if they're all blended, it's going to make one color instead of being a tie-dye type of color or tie-dye type of effect. So all of the powders, if any of them are being used, will not be blended all together, most definitely. If anything, the powders are just going to be put onto the sides of the cup and on top of the whipped cream, as you can see. However, if the yellow powder isn't going to be blended into the drink, or if none of these powders, for that fact, are going to be blended into the drink, and I would have to take a wild guess as to what the flavor would be, I would guess that it would be some type of citrus flavor kind of drink, like a citrus fruit kind of flavor drink, because on all of the packets of the powders, a common ingredient that's listed for all of these drinks are some kind of citrus, as well as cane sugar. So that would have to be the only other thing that I could guess. So it would have to be either like a sweet fruity kind of flavor. At least that's what I would hope, because usually with these Frappuccinos, these limited edition Frappuccinos, I'm usually not a fan. But then again, milk being blended in with fruit doesn't sound good either way. So at the end of the day, it still might be, like, I still might have the same opinion. Like, I probably won't like it. So that's all I have to say left about this drink. Now, when the drink actually comes out, I'll actually have a video showing how it's made and what it tastes like. But as I said before, the reason I didn't do that now is because they haven't sent us a recipe card yet. Plus, I'm going to be going away on vacation this weekend. So by the time we actually do get the recipe card, I'm going to be gone. So I probably won't get that video up until probably the day after it comes out, because that's when I go back to work, the day after it's released. So if you want to see that video, subscribe so that way you'll stay up to date for when I do post that video. Also, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Anyway, that's all for this video. See you in my next one.